Alright, this is a small tutorial on how to make yourself a little sandblasting gun out of a couple things that I had around the shop. I know somebody on the Cricut page asked for it, so here it goes. First thing you're going to need is a small little soda bottle, okay? Coca-Cola, Sprite, Pepsi, just a little one. Next thing you're going to need is a spray gun. This spray gun you can purchase at Walmart, Harbor Freight, Amazon, Tractor Supply. They're about 10 bucks, and make sure you got yourself a fitting, okay? This needs to have a long nozzle, a long, small, thin nozzle, all right? Also, you're going to need a compressor. If you don't already have one, I already have one here, but you're going to need a compressor that has at least 50 to 60 psi. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your bottle, okay, and you're going to drill a hole in it, and the hole that you want is a little bit smaller than this nozzle tip, okay? And you're just going to drill a hole right through the center, okay, not the cap, but through the center of the bottle, okay, right here on top, right below the threads. Drill a small hole, just big enough to fit this nozzle through. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your nozzle, you're going to grind a hole in it. You see that hole that I have there up top? Right here? Alright, you just want a hole ground down. This is where the sand is going to go in once the air is being pushed through the nozzle, okay? So just with a file or something, you just want to grind that down. Don't go all the way through because it'll make it too flimsy. So I have mine just about right there, okay? So once this goes together, you're going to slide this back over top, okay? Now, you want the hole at the bottom of the nozzle so that when you put your cap back on and your sand falls, it's always being picked up into the nozzle and shot out. All right? All right, now let's move to our sand. The kind of sand that I use is regular play sand. Okay? High desert play sand. You can get it at Lowe's or Home Depot, anything like that. But the important part is, once you get ready to use it, it has to be sifted. Okay? You want to sift it, otherwise it'll clog up your gun when you're getting ready to use it. Alright, so let's go to our cups. So I use my Cricut to cut out my stencils. All right. So these are the stencils that we're working with today. And then once the stencil's on there, I just cover everything else up so that when I sandblast it, nothing else gets messed up. All right. When you are getting ready to use your sandblaster, you want your PSI to be at about 30. Okay, anything above 30, then you can potentially crack your glass, and you don't want to do that. All right, it is a little bit messy, and you're going to need safety glasses, gloves, all of that stuff, but it is a lot faster. I can do all these glasses in about 5 minutes and not have to wait for the cream to dry. So there you go. If you have any questions, you can message me, and I'll try to answer any questions you have.